Hey, welcome back, everyone. It's me, Mr. 4K. So recently, I came across this article on Windows Central. It's like the very first interview, Windows Central talking to Asha Sharma, the new appointed CEO of the Xbox division. And let's go read through this, shall we? And I'll give you my thoughts. I'll let you know what I think. Windows Central, obviously, it's Microsoft, so I don't know what kind of questions they're going to ask her. Probably not any hard questions because it's Windows Central. Well, let's see. Exclusive talking to new Xbox CEO Asha Sharma and CCO Matt Booty. This team has brought it back before, and I'm here to help us do it again. Okay, as a former Xbox CEO Phil Spencer prepares to exit, we caught up with incoming CEO Asha Sharma and newly promoted CCO Matt Booty to learn about what the future holds for Microsoft gaming operations. Okay, Asha Sharma is taking over from Phil Spencer, who is set to fully retire from the business this October. So he will still be here till October. So, you know, almost entire year, dude. Yeah, he'll be here almost to make sure that this entire year it's transitioned smoothly. So it won't be until next year we'll see what Sharma does. Spencer has been instrumental in turning Xbox from a Microsoft oddity to pillar subsidiary, bigger in some quarters than Windows itself, but times have changed. Xbox is facing some of its biggest challenges, yet as disruption from non-gaming entities threaten playtime hours and evolving user behavior and sentiment bottlenecks interest in traditional video game play. All right, Sharma task will be figuring out how to guide Xbox. All right, let's just go to the questions. All right, that was whoever wrote this opening statement. Okay, now in her opening letter, Asha Sharma said she wanted to bring about a return to Xbox. I asked exactly what that means, since it effectively implies that Xbox has begun to stray from what Xbox is. Sharma volunteered and emphasized on Xbox Core, and specifically its beleaguered, I can't pronounce this, beleaguered console platform, which has seen a few fiscal of near constant decline. This is what she said. Okay, let me highlight what she said. Okay, because I don't want to read the whole thing. I just want to get to the important part on what she said. Hold on, let me just there we go. Let me highlight that. For me, the spirit of return to Xbox, it's about returning to the spirit that team was founded on. Sharma explains. It's that spirit of surprise. It's the spirit of building something nobody else was willing to try. I've heard renegade, rebellion, and fun used. That's what I was thinking about when I wrote that. I have a problem the way she answers this. It's kind of like innuendo. This could mean so many things. It's not like anything that we're familiar. What does she mean? Building something nobody else was trying to try. Is she implying to AI agents? Is she implying using artificial intelligence to create video games? What is she implying? You see, there's so many like mixed messages here, and this is why a lot of people are like having these conspiracies. This is why a lot of people are like worried about her, because she never ran a video game industry. She never ran a video game console like all these other guys. What is her experience that qualifies her to helm the Xbox? Yeah, Matt Booty's there, but she's still his boss. Sure, Matt Booty might give her some advice here and there, but Matt Booty to me is just a yes man. He's just there to make the money. Let's just be honest. He's just trying to keep a job. Like, hey, let me just keep a job. All right, let me retire, collect my 401k, and that's it. Let me get my Social Security. I'm good. That's Matt Booty in a nutshell. But her, she's always about this whole AI thing. She created her AI agents, all of these AIs, AI this, AI that, use AI for this, use AI for that, use AI for everything. Now, if she's somebody who uses AI for everything and she's an advocate for AI, well, what do you think she's going to do here? And why do you think he hired her, Satya? What's Satya all about? AI. What's she all about? AI. Ethnicity has nothing to do with it. I agree. Her being, Hindu, him being Hindu, has nothing to do with that. I think it has to do with the fact that she's all about AI. Satya is all about AI. It's just she happened to be Hindu, and he happened to be Hindu. But it has nothing to do with that. Ethnicity has nothing to do with that, okay? I think what has to do with is the fact that she's all about AI, he's all about AI, and they're both about AI. So it's a beautiful marriage. Phil Spencer probably said, hey, I don't want to be about AI. We need people, creative team to create these games. We need people, artists. That's how it's always been, as far as I remember, for 40 years. Creative artists, people coming in to create with their own imagination, with their own imaginative, ideas. It's about people. It's not about some coded AI agent that's going to be, making and calculating its own vision of how the game should look like. It should be done by human imaginative mind. And I'm sure, Phil Spencer says, man, I don't want to be part of this. You can forget me about this. I made enough money. I'm going to retire. I'm out of here. I don't want to be part of this. And I don't blame him. And I'm sure Sarah Bond was like, I don't want to be part of this either. Why would she want to quit just now? She just got recently promoted. Think about it. Why would she quit? She's like, I have a good resume. I can get another job somewhere else. That's fine. I can work somewhere else. And I'm sure she said the same thing, like, let me get out of here. If Phil's leaving, I'm leaving too. Me and Phil would go way back. I don't want to be part of this either. And I'm out of here. So who did Satya hire? Well, Satya hires somebody who's all about AI. And he's all about AI. Excuse me. And he's all about AI. I don't think I'm wrong about this. You guys can have your own opinions, but I don't think I'm wrong about this. I'm calling it the way I see it. I don't care if you guys like it or don't. I'm just telling you this is the way I see it. And that's the way it looks. And if this bothers you, well, too bad. But that's the way it looks like. 2 plus 2 is 4. Don't tell me 2 plus 2 is 22, all right? So, but I also agree everyone should be given a fair chance. Let's see what she does by September. I said September 2027. Because Phil Spencer leaves in October this year. So that'll give her a full year in September 2027. Let's see what she does in 1 year. And by September 2027, then we can say, okay, well, this is what she did. All right, we were all right about her. She's all about the AI. Satya is all about the AI. Microsoft is all about the AI. Well, they're not even hiding it, as a matter of fact. Satya is not even hiding it. They're advertising Microsoft Edge about the AI helper. It's all about the AI now. So Microsoft, listen, this is not even a matter of opinion, okay? What I'm saying right now, it's a fact. It's not even, I'm having an opinion. Microsoft, it's all about AI. Okay, let's just understand that. A lot of these companies are about the AI. They're using AI because, well, it's cheaper. They don't have to hire people. They don't have to pay for, hiring a person costs money. You have to pay for their, retirement. You have to pay for their health insurance. You have to pay them, promote them. It costs a lot of money. It costs a lot of money to hire people. Hiring an AI doesn't really cost that much, and they can kind of essentially do the same thing and save more money. Remember, it's a business. It's all about the money at the end of the day. You have to understand that. When all of this, it's said and done, blah, 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 all this fake smiles and small talk, remember, it all comes down to one thing, the money. The root of all evil. What's it all about? What's it all about? Huh? What's it all about? I'm asking you who are watching. Yes, I'm looking at you right now. What's it all about? It's a simple question. What's it all about? What's that? Money. Bingo. You got it. Money. So what do you think is going on here? What do you think's going on here? Satya is all about money. He's a CEO, man. He's about the money. What's Bill Gates about? Money. What all of these CEOs are about? Money, 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 money. How do I know that? Because I used to work for corporations. I know what it's all about. It's about money. Okay? So, I don't know, man. The way she answered this, just this answer, the way she answered this, it's a red flag to me right there. For me, the spirit of return to Xbox, it's about returning to the spirit. Let's read this again. For me, the spirit of return to Xbox, it's about returning to the spirit that the team founded on. Sharma explains. It's that spirit of surprise. I don't like surprises. I like to know, we like to know exactly what it is. Don't give me any surprises. It's that spirit of surprise. It's the spirit of building something nobody else is trying to try. This is a red flag to me. Surprise and building something nobody else was willing to try. I've heard renegade, rebellion, and fun used. That's what I was thinking about. Rebellion, renegade. These are all like threatening words that she's in to do something entirely different, which indicates one thing: AI. She builds AI agents. That's all she does, man. She's the mother of AI, bro. Or the princess of AI, whatever you want to call her. She's all about the AI. What do you think she's going to do? Hire more people? More studios? No. Implement more AI to create these video games. I'm telling you, man. Look, I hope I'm wrong. But I'm just judging this based on what she said. This is not what we want to hear. This is not the kind of answer. When I say this, I think I speak for a majority of Xbox fans. This is not what they want to hear. This is not the answer that we're looking for. We don't like surprises. We don't want a renegade, rebellion, revolution. We don't want that kind of stuff. We don't want something that nobody else was willing to try. We don't want that. We're not looking for that. We're looking for certainty, exclusives. If it ain't broke, why fix it? There's nothing here to try new, Asha Sharma. All we're asking for is keep it simple. Give us exclusives. Make great exclusives. And that's it. Only on Xbox exclusives. That's what we want. Only on Xbox exclusives. That's it. Make two things. Keep it simple. If it ain't broke, why fix it? Only on Xbox exclusives. That's it. Only on Xbox exclusives. That's it. Only on Xbox exclusives. That's all we want. I don't know, like, what is like why are people having a difficult time? Like, I don't know why these CEOs are having a difficult time understanding this. Just keep it simple, man. What made the original Xbox successful? Only on Xbox exclusives. And great exclusives. What made 360 famous? Only on Xbox 360 exclusives. It's the exclusives that make the console worth buying, worth purchasing. You can only play it there. You can't play it nowhere else. So keep it simple. That's it. That's all we're asking for. It's not that difficult to figure out. There's nothing here to talk in innuendos, renegades and rebellion and try something no one else was willing to try. That's that's a red flag. That's very threatening words to us. That's like renegade, rebellion. We don't want that. That means you're talking about AI. What hasn't been tried before? An AI making video games. What are you trying to do that's new? An AI agents that will create video games, just like they created the Tom Cruise versus Brad Pitt movie. Looks very convincing, but we knew it was an AI. We don't want some generic shit like that. We want something that's created by human mind. Just like movies. I want movies to be created by, Steven Spielberg, James Cameron, written by people, humans like me. and that's what we want. We don't want the AI to write movies for us. We don't want AI to make movies for us. That's also bad for the economy, bad for the business. People will be out of the job. No one will be able to find a job. We'll have like millions and millions and millions of homeless people. That's what we're going to have. So I don't like this whole AI thing because it puts people out of job. That's another problem. It's not just the fact that AI could be self-aware of itself and take over, which is dangerous. But on top of that, it's taking over the jobs, bro. People are losing jobs, man. They're out in the streets, man. While she's making gigatrillions of money, Satya's making gigatrillions of money. Other people are losing jobs, man. They're out on the damn streets, man. They're living in on the streets. All right, they have no jobs, man. They have no life. They're invisible people, man. They're on the streets, and they're talking about the AI over here. It's all of this AI is just making me sick, and I don't like it. Let's go through this whole thing. She said something else here too. Let's see what she says. Let me highlight this as well. I think that our core Xbox fans and players have invested up to 25 years of themselves in these universes and our console. I want to make sure everybody knows I'm committed to Xbox, starting with the console. We're going to keep meeting players where they are. The world continues to evolve and change. We're going to make sure Xbox is a great place for developers and players. Another problem with this, the world continues to evolve and change. Yes. So what are you trying to imply? That you're going to use the AI because the world continues to evolve and change? We're going to make sure Xbox is a great place to developers and players. We want to invest in reducing the artificial divide between different types of devices that they want to use with us. I think that's going to mean a lot more investment in breaking down the barriers, in helping developers build once and show up across different hardware experiences. For me, I believe Xbox starts with its fans and will grow from there. That's what I want signal with the return to Xbox. So you're telling me you're not making any only on Xbox exclusives? That means that's not what the Xbox. See, you're not speaking for the fans, Asha Sharma. This is a bunch of lies. All right, what she just said is a flat out lie. I don't know who wrote this for her. I don't know if did somebody tell her to say this. Listen, Asha Sharma, you are out of touch with reality when it comes to Xbox fans and video gamers. I'm a video gamer for 47 years. I'm sure I'm older than you. I could be a daddy, no offense. I've been a gamer for 47 years. I know what's it all about. I know what gaming it's all about. You, young lady, I'm sorry to say this, you do not know what's it all about. And I'm telling you right now, you are out of touch with gaming community. We're not looking to play all these Xbox games everywhere. We're looking for that one special one console that's going to have these great exclusives, like it did with the original Xbox in 2001, like it did with the Xbox 360. What makes the console a console? What made PlayStation 2 so successful? What's it all about? Exclusives. What made the PlayStation 3 so special? Exclusives. What made PlayStation 4 Greatness Awaits so special? What's it all about? Exclusives. What made Nintendo all these years? Exclusives. Because you can only play those exclusives there. So if you're going to talk to me about 25 years ago, you need to go back 25 years ago and you need to watch the video with Bill Gates and Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, when they promoted the Xbox and what made that Xbox an Xbox. It wasn't the hardware. Yes, I know it was the very first DirectX 9 console, right? It was very powerful, but it wasn't the powerhouse of that NVIDIA GPU that made the Xbox an Xbox. It was the exclusives. The exclusives like Combat Evolved, Halo, Halo Combat Evolved, Project Gotham Racing, all these other games that came out. It was the exclusives that made the Xbox an Xbox. What made it 360 a 360. Gears of War. All these Gears of War games, and of course Halo 2 and Halo 3 and all these other games. It was the exclusivity, exclusives. What made PlayStation 3 was the exclusives. Killzone 2, Killzone 3, Uncharted, right? Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, and of course, we had Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. Why? Because you can only play Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots on the PlayStation 3. And it was designed for PlayStation 3. You could only... It wasn't until now, 2026, where a lot of people will be able to play it on the PC and everywhere for the very first time. But back in 2008, Asha Sharma, back in 2008, you can only play Guns of the Patriots on the PlayStation 3. It was built from ground up with Hideo Kojima team and Hideo Kojima himself to be played only on PlayStation 3. And I know because I played it on PlayStation 3 in summer of 2008. It was a June, I believe it was like a June 12th summer of 2008, June 12th, summer of 2008. It's exclusivity. That's what made the PlayStation 3 so great. It's the exclusivity. And that's what made the Xbox so great. It's exclusivity, only on. What made the Dreamcast so special? It's the exclusives. What's it all about? Exclusives. This is nothing like difficult to understand. You don't have to tell me this innuendo about renegades and trying something new that hasn't never been tried before. Then you implying AI. If you're telling me you want to try something that has never been tried before, you are implying AI. And this is exactly why people are not so thrilled about you taking over. Because they have a feeling why all of a sudden Phil Spencer's leaving, why all of a sudden Sarah Bond is leaving. Something happened there. And you happen to be all about the AI. And Satya happened to be all about the AI. Can't you connect? I mean, you guys really must think we're stupid. Like we can't connect the dots. You either think we're stupid or you just don't care. But I don't think you guys think we're stupid. I don't think you guys think we're stupid. I just think you guys don't care. Just like you didn't care raising that price to $30 a month. You just don't care because you're all about the money. And yes, now I'm a sad Xbox shill. I'm definitely a sad Xbox shill. Now I can definitely call myself I'm sad because why did I shill for this company? Why did I shill for the Xbox all these years? I'm sad. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of sad Xbox shills out there right now being sad because they're like, shit, man. I can't believe we shilled for this company for 25 years. Jesus. He was great back then. He was great. And again, this is the reason why I traded in my Xbox Series X and S, because I knew the Titanic. I've seen the Titanic from a distance. I knew that it's going to hit the iceberg, and I was not wrong. It did hit the iceberg. And this is why I bought the Nintendo Switch 2. Way better console. It has all of these exclusives that you can only play on a Nintendo Switch 2, which is great. It has all these third-party games, runs great. We've seen recent Resident Evil 7 and 8, and Requiem runs great, looks great, powerful handheld console. It also has a 4K HDR, has deep learning, super sampling, frame generation. Dude, what's not to like about Nintendo Switch 2? Plus all these exclusives. And a Turok, it's coming. The next generation Turok, it's coming. And we'll have the new Zelda coming as well. I'm sure. I'm sure we'll hear about the new Zelda next year, 2027. I'm sure there will be an announcement. Look, I don't want to make this video too long, but I think I've seen enough from this interview. I think I've seen enough to know enough. The way she's answering these questions, it tells me everything I need to know. I don't even have to think about it. Yeah, she's all about the AI, and it makes total sense. That's all she knows. It's AI. It makes total sense. Why would you hire somebody like her? Because Satya is all about the AI. She's all about the AI. And they're like, hey, you know what, Asha? I'm about the AI. You're about the AI, and we're heavily investing into AI. You know what, Asha? Come on board. We need someone like you who's all about the AI. Forget the Phil. He's all about the gaming. He's a dinosaur. I told him, you're a dinosaur, Phil. Okay? And take Sarah Bond with you. She's a dinosaur as well. We need somebody fresh and new like you who's all about the AI. We're about the AI. We're heavily investing money into AI. NVIDIA is all about the AI. Look at NVIDIA. They're not even talking about the GPUs. They're talking about the AI. They're not even promoting their latest GPU, 6000 series, right? They're talking about the AI. Oh, it's all about the AI. AI. I don't like AI because AI will take our jobs, and no wonder people are getting laid off. No wonder people are losing their damn jobs. And that's wrong, dude. We're human beings, man. How are we supposed to live if we can't find a job? Oh, we don't need you. We don't care about your resume. AI has the best resume. And we don't have to pay them health insurance. We don't have to pay them 401k retirement. Okay? We don't have to promote them and give them a raise. AI can work for free for us, and we can save a bunch of money. This whole AI thing is terrifying, man. No wonder everybody's working from home. No wonder everybody's like turning on the cameras like I am and making these videos. No wonder, man. I mean, I totally understand. I mean, what else people supposed to do? Be out in the street? Hey, whatever money I make is better than nothing than to be out on the street. But yeah, man, I'm against the AI. I don't like AI. I never did. I never will. I'm already terrified by these AI agents. And I have a feeling a lot of AI bots are subscribed to my channel, which is even more terrifying. I've seen one AI bot reply to me as soon as I uploaded the video. How does that happen? That happen if an AI bots are adjacent to my channel. And every single time I upload a video, they reply. It's impossible for my subscribers to reply the same second, the same instance when I upload a video. It's impossible. That's not humanly possible. That only happens if you have an AI bot adjacent to your channel. And I think I have AI bots. Those are all AI bots who are subscribed to me. That 49,000, that's AI bots, dude. There's maybe a small percentage of humans here and there, but it's mainly AI bots. So basically, I'm arguing with the AI. I'm arguing with AI bots, trolls. I'm not even replying anymore. That's why I stopped reading the comments. That's why I don't really give a shit about the chat. I don't even look at the chat because bunch of AI bots, bro. Just bunch of AI bots, man. That's the problem right now. You know, you don't even know if you're talking to a real human anymore. It's all AI, man. You know, how do I know I'm talking to a human? I don't know who you are. You know, and that's why I don't bother reading the comments. That's why I don't bother replying anymore. That's why I don't bother looking at the chat. What for? Bunch of AIs. I'm gonna get all worked up and get my high blood pressure and get pissed off because of some AI trolling me, AI bot. No, thank you. No, thank you. So anyway, guys, I don't know, man. I'm sorry the video is 29 minutes. Almost, 30 minutes, half an hour. But there's so much I wanted to say about this. Yeah, man. The gaming industry is going down the toilet, man. This whole AI thing, man, it's terrifying to me, man. It's not just for the gaming. It's for the movies as well. The whole AI thing, man, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. I'm scared. For the very first time, I'm going to say this. I'm scared. I'm legitimately scared of AI. I'm going to end the video by saying this. I'm legitimately scared and terrified of AI.